Look at the little guy. So peaceful. Hey, wake up. We got one more. Now, if this don't get you to sleep, nothing will.
Cinderella, how's the scrubbing going?
God, we have so few female characters to work with.
Remember the time you told King Midas to go to third base with me? Now I'm dealing with this.
It's so unfair that we are called the evil stepsisters.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be evil too if your stepdad was Bruce Jenner.
It's an invite to a party for the prince.
I hear he's looking for someone to spend the rest of his life with.
Now, since we're all planning on drinking, I called us a pumpkin.
Wait for me!
How did you even make that dress so fast?
You know, I have an eye for fashion, and I'm pretty good with my hands.
Unbelievable. Now I'm worried about that screenplay we gave her. Well, that's not cool either. They're all kind of bitches.
And then they ripped up my dress, so now I have nothing to wear.
Very in the magical sense, not about kissing guys.
Oh, my God.
Well, that means I could go to the ball. What a beautiful dress.
Oh, yeah, just change me into whatever. Yeah, that's cool, thanks.
This ball is kind of lame. All these royal types are inbreeding, wall-eyed, buck-toothed monsters who have to be wheeled around under a blanket.
I say, wherever is Grandma, Mum? Hey, how are you? Hey, hi there. Thanks for coming.
These are my daughters, and they will do anything to be your princess, right, girls?
Okay, first of all, obviously, the dress, wow. And a box of condoms. Oh, man, things were gonna happen.
Why couldn't the magic have lasted 5 more minutes? Now I'll never get to be a rich, do-nothing wife.
Sorry your dreams haven't come true.
My lord, there is no sign of her, and we searched far.
Did you search wide?
No.
You gotta search wide. That's like half of it. Well, not all over. He skipped the, south side of town, which, even in fairy tale times was, let's just say loud.
Oh, there's my slipper. Oh, I've been looking all over for it. Well, when I'm not doing gymnastics. This could be your life.
Enough!
And they lived happily ever after for 7 months, and then separated with the goal of fixing themselves and getting back together. The end. Good night, Stewie. Good night, Meg. What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
Well, Paisan, as long as love is alive in Italy, so am I. And look, buddy, there's a million ways to lose a gal, but there's only one sure way to get her back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna ride this rigatoni into the sky. Oh, Lordy. Oh.
Dean, wait.
Hey, get away from him!
Brian? What happened?
I was watching you from the window. When Lois pulled away on that motorcycle, you laid down on the ground and went to sleep.
Well, I'm awake now, Brian, and I know what I gotta do.
Oh, my goodness!
What the hell?
Look, Peter, showing up here in that stupid costume isn't gonna win me over.
Well, by the laws of Italy, I must now kiss myself passionately.
Peter, put me down!
Lois, to prove my love, I have convinced 20,000 soccer fans to hold up a romantic message just for you.
Okay, I'll admit it. This is pretty romantic.
Listen, Lois, I'm sorry for being such a jerk.
Oh, Peter. I love you.
I love you, too.
Peter, those were our passports.
We don't need them anymore. Italy. It's 9 a.m. and I've already kissed 8 guys twice.
Why are you looking at the other babies, huh? Why are you making me do that to Ruperto? I don't want to do that.
Look at these big ones. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Is this calculus?
I don't know. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Peter, I think it's time we all go back home.
Of course we have to leave as soon as I get an Italian boyfriend.
You know, I still don't understand what he does for a living.
He gathers coins from the air by jumping on mushrooms. What's so hard to understand?
So, you see, Mr. Consulate, all we want to do is get back to our home in America. So can we have our new passports now?
Mr. Griffin, it's not as simple as that. Your family must take a citizenship test and go through the immigration process like any other foreigner. All right, Meg, part of being an American citizen is having an opinion on certain hot-button political issues. Now, what is your abortion stance? Okay, I've reviewed your application. Now, where you listed employment, some of you wrote Family Guy and others wrote The Family Guy. Which one is it?
It's Family Guy.
16 months? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were making it hard to become a citizen on purpose. Like you don't want any immigrants coming to the U.S. Oh, this is terrible. Peter, what are we gonna do?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak in.
Well, we better get there soon. I want to be there for opening night of Karate Kid 5.
Well, I'm so glad to finally be back home in Quahog.
And we met a lot of great people. Hey, what about that couple we met in Amalfi? Did you get their number?
I did. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, it's 19565-55018.
Mario, you came for me.
Come with me, Meg, my princess. We're gonna take this relationship to the next level.
We are Plumber Brothers. We are not a high class of people.
We now return to Captain Central America.
Shut up!
Yeah, because you see, I've been reading this novel about three guys, happen to be pigs, that decide to build their own houses. Right? Now, how the hell do you build a house out of straws? And three pigs living together? Yay. You know? And so's the wolf. He's chasing pigs and blowing everything in sight.
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm just getting ready for bed. What's wrong?
You're naked. I'm right here.
Who cares? You're my dog. Everybody gets naked in front of their dog.
We now return to the Kentucky Derby, where 90% of the audience roots for the horse with the cutest name.
Oh my God, that's my horse.
And on the outside, here comes Tiny Kitten Kisses.
No, that one.
And here comes It's Bedtime.
Oh, I do not like him. Boy, she must really be PBSing, right?
What?
I mean, it's like pop a couple of tampons, you know?
Oh, good. You're alone.
Hey, Lois. Why are you wearing a robe?
Well, I heard about how Peter's making you see him naked lately, so I thought the only way to get even is for you to see me naked.
Ah! You thought you were going to see my wife's penis, but no, it's mine.
You idiot!
Don't you need to phone home?
Nah, I'll do it later.
Brian Griffin? Yeah, that's me. Here you go.
Oh, God! What's in the box, Brian? I got you good. I don't feel right. I want it back.
Oh, by the way, Rupert, good news. I pooped out your bow tie. Ah, jeez, what the hell, Brian?
I lost my ass gambling. Have you seen it?
Leave me alone, you jerk! Stewie, you gotta help me. Peter just won't let up with the nudity.
Well, shave it off. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Maybe you're right. I mean, I gotta do something. This is just one of those things he won't let up with. Like when he was guest hosting inside the actor's studio.
You can just say the color. I know all the Care Bears.
I don't know. The blue one.
There's like 11 blue ones, Jeff. Are you here to dick around or you want to do inside the actor's studio?
Sure, I can talk. I'm just sitting out here in the open.
Yeah.
What? You're looking for me? Here, let me give you a hug.
Yeah, get away from me, you gremlin! Good.
Dad, can you give me a ride to the... Yeah! What is that thing? Make it go!
Cold. Well, it worked. Thanks for your help, Stewie.
If I knew you were actually going to do it, I wouldn't have suggested it. You look like my foot that time Lois made my bath too hot.
Come on, it's not that bad. My fur will grow back in about...
Stewie,
Hold still. There you go. You look good. You look really good.